Hello everyone, I'm making a vlog, which feels very weird to be saying that. I'm having to get over being camera shy very quickly. I just thought I would make a vlog to kind of update on how my first month has gone on Shopify. I think I'd be really interested if one of my friends were to set up a Shopify, like to know how easy it was, whether they've made any money, that kind of thing. So yes, it's a bit cringy, but I thought I would just give it a go. And I don't know if I'll still be doing this in however many months' time, but I'll try and do one every month and hopefully document some kind of progress over time. So yeah, that's kind of the thought process. So yeah, here are the results. Well, actually, maybe I should say first, how easy was it to do? Obviously, I'm making homemade candles, so it does, if you were going to make a product, there's time that you need to put into making it. That's a variable that would change depending on what it was you wanted to sell. But I think most of the time you'd probably want to sell something that you have a hand in making. So yeah, that side of thing, product side of thing is time consuming. Actually setting up the website on Shopify was quite easy. It's all quite straightforward. You pay £25 a month to have the platform, which is, I think, quite reasonable. They take a small fee off every payment as well. But I think that bit was quite straightforward. I used Canva to make all of the designs and things. So that was quite fun, actually. I just found myself evenings in front of the TV, like Freya's watching something, I'm just sat there tinkering with sort of designs, logos, all of that kind of thing. I really enjoyed that, to be honest. And I think I've learned quite a lot in terms of branding just through this process. I'm quite happy with my branding. I think it kind of looks quite nice and all of that stuff's good. But yeah, first month, it's been exactly a month since I started. These are the results. Oh, it's back to front. That's not very good. Oh well. Maybe I'll do it in the mirror. No, just you can read backwards. So I spent a grand total of, you're gonna be shocked. That says in backwards, in non-backwards says £1,227.66. So yeah, a big spend. I wanted to get the best ingredients and I wanted to get a large enough supply that I didn't get the worst prices for things. So if you buy essential oils at this size, it will cost 2 or 3 times more than if you buy a big thing. So I decided to make larger batches. But yeah, that's how much I've spent. That includes candle containers, wicks, wax, essential oils, shipping, boxes, stickers, online payments for things like Shopify. So that's everything, that's all in. I think I was planning on doing it for about 800 and I got a bit carried away at different points. So like with the boxes and things, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some nice boxes. It's fine. It's a big amount to go all in. And then yeah, so total sales, that says, I ended up selling in the first month £287.25. That is including the amount that Shopify take off. So it might be like people might have paid 200 or like £300 maybe. And that's how much I've got back into my account. So yeah, that's my first month in review. So you can see that the profit was not a profit, it was a loss to start with. £940. So yeah, I think on the face of it, it might seem like a bit of a sort of failure initially, But I'm really not seeing it like that, and I'll explain why. So first thing to consider is I've spent that amount of money, but I've still got that stock. So this is just a start. So it's not that I'm fully in the red for that investment. That investment goes on. I have that stock. I'm not surprised necessarily. I think I thought I'd sell a few more than I did to begin with, but I wasn't expecting to just sell like thousands immediately. So I think I need to be better at selling, get on it a bit more. I think in a business or a small business, you have 3 elements that you're trying to cover. So you have product, obviously making the candles, making them nice. Marketing, which is everything from social media to branding to, all of that kind of stuff. And then selling, which is distinct. I think that's the thing that my skill set is least disposed towards. I'm not a good salesperson. I think I find it, I don't know why, maybe I just find it awkward, but I definitely think I need to get better at selling, sell that stock. So that, because obviously the amount that I'm going to spend is going to drop significantly. So I need to get that sales number up. And then, because I've set out to make this batch and sell them. I didn't set out to make a shop, long-standing shop and this, that, and the other. I set out to make a batch of candles and sell them, and I feel like I've given it a good shot so far. Can't really be too embarrassed if you give something a go, and I think that's all you can do, and I'm sort of happy that I've done it. I'd encourage anyone to actually make Shopify off the back of my experience, because the setup and things was quite easy. The product's the hard thing. I've been making candles for 3 years, so it depends whether you have something you think you can sell and have like a skill set of. But the actual act of it has been really fun. Using Canva to make logos and things. If anyone's interested in doing one and want to know a bit more about setting it up, please message me. I'll genuinely love to give you a chin wag about that. But yeah, that's next steps for me. Sell more, maybe get some markets to do that, get a little bit more exposure, maybe boost some ads or something like that. And then, because in the future, once I get into the black, if I do, I'd love to invest in some new products, soaps, things like that. And yeah, that's kind of the first month results, reflection in a nutshell. Thanks for everyone supporting, following, all of that. Really appreciate it, appreciate you. It'd be really cool if in a year's time I'm looking back at this video and I've put out 12, and I can see progress along the way. But yeah, definitely not taking it as a failure, because I've learned so much. I've learned so much about website design, product design, marketing, candles. It's been really good experience so far. So yeah, that's my first vlog.